All right, you're on live video, Chris. So you gotta behave yourself on the Kingding Fishing Show. See, Chris, I got the studio right there. Right down there.
Lord.
All right, kids, special episode of the Kingding Fishing Show. I got my buddy Chris in the boat with me. Say hi to all the fans, Chris.
Hi, all the fans.
We found a premium bass fishing hole here, didn't we, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Get him. You know, I wanted to get one of those, like that thing. You know? Wanted to get a bass boat. But you know what the problem is? The problem is, how do you put gas in it? Seriously. If you take the size of the motor, right? You take 10%. So if you got a 250 horse motor, right? So what's 10% of 250?
It would be, it'd be like 25 bucks, wouldn't it?
It'd be 25, right? So if you run that thing at full throttle, you are going to burn 25 gallons of gas an hour. Who's your daddy? Can you imagine? You at $4 a gallon. I mean, you know, because you can't just put 88 octane in there.
What do you think that is, a 150?
Yeah, probably.
Mercury?
Yeah, I think so. So you burn 25 gallons an hour. And you know what one of them nitwits told me?
What?
Well, Scott, that's true, but I can drive 80 miles. What, really? You could? Oh, well, it only cost me $79 to drive for an hour. I just, like, I don't know how a person could afford it, you know, I mean, I drive this thing full throttle for an hour. You know, it cost me, what, $8-9 bucks, maybe. Depending, you know. But I can only get 27 miles on $8.
A Mercury 115 gets 14.2 gallons per hour.
Yeah, figure it out. 115 times 10%. It's 15 gallons. That's the math.
Aren't we a little far away from the shore here?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, look at the campers are playing us music.
Actually, there's a road to there. Their car is there.
Chris, you got to catch something because we only got a 20-minute segment.
What time is it?
I think it's a little after 5.
5:15.
But no, I mean it's only a 20-minute segment for the Kingding Fishing Show. Because that's even with a special guest, you know.
You don't want to go too long.
Well, yeah. Who's going to watch a half an hour of people not catching nothing?
Yeah, who's going to watch 20 minutes of people not catching anything?
They do, though. The Kingding Fishing Show gets viewers no matter if I catch anything or not, because
Because you're entertaining?
Yes, sir.
I knew that a long time ago.
That's the way it is.
I don't know why.
And it would be better than sex.
I don't think you could say that.
If we could get Chris O'Hara on the Kingding fishing show catching a 4-pound bass, that would make that'd make my life, man.
I think you should restart the Kingding fishing show because you just said my full name.
No, it's not. It only gets seen by 600 people a day. It's okay. And I never swear on the Kingding fishing show, except sometimes that goes bad, you know. I mean, all my fans know. But I apologize every time. I'm like, sorry, Mom, sorry. Sorry to all my sponsors and everything, because you just get caught up in the moment, you know. There should be a bass up here, though, Chris. There it is, there it is. Come on. Oh, there he is. I got the little rat bastard. Here we are, Kingding fishing show. He's a baby, though. Baby action. What's up with the babies? Come here, baby. Come here, little buddy. Where's your little buddy? That's good, though. My audience, they enjoy seeing fish. Because generally when... oh, it's just a big blow up back there. Because generally on the Kingding fishing show, I never catch anything. So when I catch something, the audience really gets a kick out of that.
This is kind of like the mobile...
Here he is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's a lunker, 11 inches.
This is like the mobile show that used to be on PBS and stuff, that where they were, it was a hunting show. What was that called? You know, with the like comedian guy, and they had the different segments and stuff.
Oh, I don't know. My worms really got issues, man. I've caught 3 bass on this thing today. It's all masturbated.
I don't know if that's Kingding fishing show appropriate.
Well, I don't have sponsors to give me free
Why
worms.
don't you give me that stubby worm?
Oh, you want to use the turd?
Yeah.
Turd action. My buddy Chris is going to use the turd. Stubby. Let me see if I can get the bend out of him a little bit.
So what kind of action do I need to do?
You don't do nothing. Here's how you do it. I'll show you one cast here. So you throw it out there.
Yep.
And you let it sink. You just count to like 1,006. Watch the line though, because if you see the line move, and then once it gets down there, just go like this. Couple of twitches. Of course, I got a big pile of weeds already. But yeah, just really slow and just kind of twitch it. There might be too many weeds for that thing.
Some 1995 reel action here.
Hey, that's a Shimano RX 4000, I think. Is it?
I don't know.
Well, that's what it's.
Oh yeah, it says it on the back. The rest is wore off.
That is my most favorite setup in there. What you're holding in your hand is a prized item. Tell them.
So don't throw it in the drink?
If you threw it in the drink, it might help because it makes so many squeaky noises that it lubricates it a little bit, so it's not so bad. See, you're going way too fast, Chris. Just let it sit there for a couple seconds and then just twitch it. Like that. That's it. And let it sit. Let that thing's popular. I mean, a lot of the bass guys use that.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
It's too many weeds, probably, huh? You should throw that popper thing out here. Get a little surface action.
I'm gonna give you some medication.
What's that? Oh, super glue?
No, it's a little bit of real grease.
Oh, I thought you were putting it on. I thought you were going to doctor up the jig.
I don't know if I can get it in there. You can't, there's fish jumping everywhere.
I know.
It's just crazy.
Right off of that point, right there. That's where we're going to get. You know what's amazing is how many gigabytes a video takes. Like a 20-minute video takes like 4 gigabytes of storage.
Yep.
It's just amazing. That's why the Kingding fishing show, I can only videotape so much.
So you delete them then when you're done?
Yep. I put them on YouTube and then delete them. And my fans get angry. I already got a couple text messages today, snivelers going, how come you don't send me no more links? And I'm working on it. I'm trying. Jesus.
That's what it's about. It's about, even when I was trying to do some stuff on Instagram, if you're not doing it every day, regularly, you'll just get lost in the nonsense.
Yeah. You get no more loyalty.
You gotta be doing something.
You become irrelevant. Oh man, Chris, we got 8 more minutes to catch a bass.
You already caught a bass on the Kingding fishing show.
Well, I know, but we need one more. We gotta catch a bonus bass for all the
Loyal fans.
viewers and potential sponsors.
So if you could have a sponsor, who would you want to sponsor you? Like the Marina?
No.
Holman Marine?
No, I want like Coors Light or something. Bud Light. It's going to take a while though for sponsors because, yeah. Look at there's no weeds up here.
I think
Chris.
you get sponsored by Quick Trip. Don't you?
Yeah, I think so, but before we get sponsors, we need to catch like a 6-pound bass or something. But I'm doing it on August 18th.
Yeah. This is for the viewers.
Oh yeah, update for the viewers. On August 18th, I'm playing at a big-time poker tournament. I might get them on the ropes. I'm going to win about 4 or 5 grand. Actually, that's not really a big-time tournament, is it? Yeah, I guess not. But, you know, it is. I mean, 4,000, I can...
It is for the Kingding fishing show.
Yeah, that's a little budget action.
Should be a little bit more equipment action.
A little upgrade action.
Maybe some GoPro.
Yes, sir.
Maybe a lap so you could edit it. Mac.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to edit on YouTube, you know, because I don't want the viewers and potential sponsors to lose interest.
You can edit right on your phone.
Can you really?
Yeah. Probably already have the app on there. You can cut it down.
Oh, they have an app to cut it?
Yeah. Here, look at these guys. They're fishing where we already were.
Yeah, that's because they seen me. They seen all the damage we had up there. There it is. Oh, did you see him?
Oh.
I almost got the little rat bastard. Oh. Throw it right back there, right where I threw it. You'll get him. Anyway, so I'm fishing that tournament. And then after I won my $5,000, I got off all the way till the 25th of August.
There you go.
So the Kingding fishing show is moving north, where there's actually fish, you know.
Where are you gonna be fishing? Up in
Chippewa River. Chippewa River and then some local lakes up there. But I'm going to get them though. I mean, I'll get 17-inch smallies. That's not a big deal. Just punish them. Then I'll do a little musky fishing. The Kingding fishing show is going to go viral. Because this is a Mississippi River, man. There's no fish down here, kind of. Really.
That's why they have bass fishing tournaments here, like 5 a year.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if I had a boat that I could drive 85 miles in an hour.
The problem with people is always making excuses.
Well, it's true though, I'm at a disadvantage.
Are you?
Well, I think. If I get a sponsor to put a motor on my boat or something. Of course, I can't really do that either because I can only put a 50-horse motor on here.
Well, you could double your power.
Well, that's true. I can't believe I missed that fish, Chris.
You know what? Can't believe you've caught 3 fish and I've caught 0.
Well, that's because you're fishing with the king. That's what happens sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is? It's this worm I'm using. It's so deadly. Because it spins. If you look at it, look at the tip of it. See the tip? See how it spins?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bass just hate that. See, I'm thinking most of the bass down here, pretty much most of them, they all watch YouTube every day. You know, out of my 8 subscribers, probably 3 or 4 of them are bass. So they know, they communicate, you know. They're like, oh, the king's coming down today. I don't know what they got against being on the show, but they just don't want to be on here.
I'm pretty sure you're probably the only person on YouTube saying that the fish are watching your YouTube show.
Well, how do you know though?
I wonder if there's a statistic for that.
It might be true.
You never know. It might be true.
I just got
Said every guy at a bar ever.
I just got another.
You never know. It might be true.
Well, I believe that more than when I watch the news on TV. What are you looking for?
The little
Clippers?
nail clippers.
Well, you got them.
I know, I got them.
I mean, I gave them. You have to put them somewhere. Stupid weeds. Chris, this is where the bass are, right here. On that weed line, right there. where it goes from like 2 feet to 8. Now we got the segment at 20 minutes now, Chris. Hurry up. Chop, chop. Can you imagine the viewers paying attention to this video for 20, 30 minutes?
Need some entertainment for a little bit.
Well, it's not every day I get a guest on the Kingding Fishing Show. Oh, I swallowed a gnat.
It's good for you.
You know what blows my mind though, Chris, is how beautiful this whole Mississippi is, and how there's no fish. I mean, you know, you catch fish here and there, but I mean, even those pros, you know, I mean, that's got to be embarrassing. Well, I spent $5 to get in the tournament, you know. I got a hotel for 4 days. I got a 21-foot, $65,000 Ranger boat. I practiced for 4 days. And I got to go home right away now because I didn't catch, I couldn't catch 4 fish a day. 8 hours. They got 8 hours to catch five fish. Oh, look at that guy back there got a bass. Exactly where we were. You see that?
No.
He doesn't have a high quality show like we do though. Probably.
Fish everywhere.
We got.
They're just coming out for the nightly feeding.
There it is. Oh, damn the bad luck. Chris, I seen my line just going shh. Oh, we only got a couple minutes left on the episode. We're right on that drop off though. I think.
Well, that front must be really moving.
Yeah, I feel the air cooling down. See, I'm going to shut this off now because in case we get them on the ropes. All right, kids. Say bye to the fans, Chris.
Nice being on the Kingding Fishing Show for the first time.
And tomorrow, too.
See you all next time.
Tomorrow. Hey, do you want to get on the camera so all the folks can ID you?
Not yet.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, kiddies.